In this video, we're going to be taking a look at what's new with Apple Music with iOS 18.4. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. With the last few iOS 18 updates, we haven't seen many new features with Apple Music, but iOS 18.4 is bringing a new feature for Apple Music users. In the control center, you're going to have this new option for ambient music, which seems pretty simple at first. It's just a control center toggle for a different kind of ambient music. If you were to do the custom toggles here and you want to add a control, there's going to be a section for ambient music, and you can choose between a couple of options here: sleep, chill, productivity, or well-being. Now, at first, I didn't really see the use in this. If you are using or you'd like to use Apple's generated playlist for these different options, it might make sense and it might be very useful, but there's actually a little bit more to this that you can customize, which is actually very cool. You can have it customized to your own playlist instead of using Apple's generated playlist for each little toggle there. And you can also access this via the action button or even your lock screen controls, which makes it a little bit more useful, especially if you're using the Apple Music for a lot of different kind of playlists. Right now, I have the action button set up to go into a playlist that I have selected, and you can see it's automatically playing my playlist instead of finding the generated playlist that Apple Music has for that certain option. And you can also see here the now playing screen is a little different from the Apple Music now playing. It has a little bit blurred background with a dark tone based on the cover art that you're playing, and it is a very cool feature to have. Now, as I mentioned, you can customize the lock screen buttons for this as well. So here's a quick little guide. You can go ahead and select whatever ambient music you'd want to select, and once you hit on that toggle again, you're going to have the option to choose the playlist. By default, it does choose Apple Music's automatic configuration over there, but you can choose from library and select whatever playlist that you want to have quick access to. So right here, I've selected my playlist, and it's automatically going to use that playlist whenever I tap on that button over there. So once you have this all set up and you click on the little icon there, it's automatically going to play whatever playlist that you chose. So this is a lot faster way on how you can access your playlist. So if you do have a go-to, you can have quick shortcuts on getting into that playlist. So this can be from the control center, the action button, as well as your lock screen controls. And you can even play pause by just holding onto the action button, which I found to be very useful. So it's a quicker way of controlling what's playing through that selected button. I found this to be really useful. If you guys did like this video and you found this to be very useful, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more iOS 18.4 content. The iOS 18.4 public release is just around the corner, so we're going to go through a video on all the new features that you might find useful. So stay subscribed for that, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.